Hi everyone, Sarah Bonner here. I thought maybe I would do our weekly update digitally this time around, as I wanted to kind of showcase a few things that are happening in language arts and on our class web page specifically. Um, on our class web page, going to unit resources, I'm going to encourage students this week to click on student assessment portfolio documents. Up until now, our students have seen things in their Google folders, or what we like to consider our class portfolios, in certain ways. One in particular is feedback assessment from teachers that really lend itself to participation and progress and performance. Additionally, as I keep scrolling down, you'll see the specific learning standards that 8th grade language arts asks. One of the things that I wanted to bring your attention is, while we will continue to do this on a quarter basis, I wanted to talk specifically on a midterm basis, specifically for second quarter. I want to try something new this year that I haven't tried before, and I wanted to create this video today to communicate that newness, to communicate that change. Clicking over to this document here for midterm feedback. So to kind of emphasize this area here, standards-based evaluations, or how students are doing academically, will still be given on the quarter, but the P21 21st Century Skills Learning Framework offers another way to think about learning that I'd like to start doing this on the midterm. As you can see, by creativity, critical thinking, communication, flexibility, and adaptability, these are not things that I could readily assess throughout the first 4 weeks of getting to know our students. Therefore, I couldn't necessarily implement this at the beginning of our year, but I thought, having been with each other now for a while, understanding your child a little bit more, working with your child's learning and needs and strengths and goal settings, I feel like this might be a really good time to provide such feedback, and then continue to do this throughout the remainder of the year. So kind of some things to kind of walk you through what this would look like. So for example, in terms of creativity and innovation, does your child seek and implement and communicates new ideas effectively? So that rating would either be not yet, meaning something that we need to work on. Approaching is something that we might see often on, or meeting is something that we do on a more consistent basis. If you scroll down a little bit more, again, like you said, with critical thinking and problem solving, we have communication and collaboration, working effectively with others, sharing responsibility. We have flexibility and adaptability, deals positively with praise and setbacks and criticisms. Social skills, so conducting themselves in a respectful manner, being open-minded to different ideas. Self-direction, productivity, accountability, and leadership and responsibility. I would probably say that your child has never really been thinking about these types of skills before. This is something that I want to provide feedback as well, especially as we enter into high school and beyond. There is a need for these types of skills to be thought out as well, and I wanted to kind of approach this with our kids in regards to starting conversations, because while academics are important, so are these skills as well. Like I said, I wanted to share with you just the standards. The learning standards will be shared on the quarter. The academic side will be on the quarters. But throughout the midterms, we're going to be looking at students and providing feedback in that capacity as well. One of the final things I wanted to do for our wrap-up this week is point out some resources that are, I feel, handy to read to parents. Going back to the class web page and going under unit resources, you can go to our inquiry section here and find where our agendas are. So I know that we've had several students who've been away because of sickness and things. Students are always welcome to click on our agendas and what we're doing on a daily basis, and as well find any of the resources that might help support that thinking, all located in one space. that's it. Our wrap up for the week. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out anytime. I always appreciate your continuous support. Thank you.